New Year's Eve, Angel Reese posted a video on Instagram where she claimed to be clapping back at the haters. Grow up. Would you please grow up?
Once again, Angel Reese is the talk of the town, but this time it's for the wrong reasons. She made headlines for an outfit that would have made Kim Kardashian blush, but this isn't just about a bad wardrobe choice. Rather, it's about a young player who seems more interested in getting likes than improving on the court, and guess what? The internet has had enough of Reese's most recent attention-seeking stunt, which backfired so badly that she had to delete her Instagram account. And shame, you know it's bad when your own fans are telling you that it's bad. I want you to log off, but is there something more underlying all of this that we are not seeing? Is Reese setting us up for another public relations ploy? You ready? Let's go. I want you to recall Angel Reese doing what WNBA players do best, whining and complaining, painting herself as the ultimate victim. You know what they say, dress for the job you want, but what job is Angel Reese going for here? The last time I checked, her basketball contract did not include an Instagram model, so she was busy making a fool of herself. While most of us are choosing between jeans and sweatpants, Angel Reese had other plans, and boy, did she have them. Let's just say that her outfit left little to the imagination, and by little, I mean microscopic, but how in the hell are you taking advantage of yourself to clap back at the haters? So what was this stunning ensemble that had everyone talking? Imagine an animal print gown and a mocha color that looked like it was painted on. The neckline was deeper than the Marana Trench, the leg slit extended higher than the Statue of Liberty, and the cutout design revealed more of her midsection than a bikini. Makes you wonder if there was a fabric shortage that we were unaware of. If you post pictures of yourself in bikinis on Instagram all the time, leaving nothing to the imagination, you're probably going to gain a following of lonely men. Now let's talk about the immediate social media response, because believe me, the internet was buzzing with opinions ranging from fire emojis to face palms. Some fans were all over it, praising Reese's beauty and confidence, you know, the type slay queen and all that jazz, but there were also some people who weren't so. It doesn't change the fact that Angel Reese is ruining her mainstream appeal. Impressed, they were hitting that comment section faster than Reese hits the court, calling her out for attention-seeking and setting a bad example for young fans. Her outfit was so daring and provocative that it made people wonder if she was trying to break the internet or her image as a professional athlete. The dress screamed, "Look at me," louder than any trash talk on the court ever could. You would think that after this, Angel would take a step back, maybe put on a turtleneck and sweatpants and go low for a while, but guess what? The story was just getting started. Because when your Angel Reese comes out, there's no such thing as too much attention, even if it means your own fans are telling you to calm down. I don't think Angel Reese has anyone in her corner who is willing to tell her no, and I don't think she has anyone in her circle who is willing to say, you know, don't do that. That's not a good idea. And she's not yet done, because this New Year's Eve outfit was just the appetizer in the full course meal of Angel Reese's social media meltdown. This wasn't the first time Reese has posted provocative things. Initially, it seemed like business as usual, however, when she posts a stunning photo. Her fans go crazy. Now, something was different. The comment section wasn't just full of fire emojis and hard eyes. Instead, there were raised eyebrows, face palms, and a lot of concerns, even from her own fans. You know what I think this is? This is Angel Reese pleading for attention, but the real question is why she's willing to embarrass herself in order to get attention on social media. Let's get it straight, fans weren't just criticizing her wardrobe choices, they were calling her out for attention-seeking and wondering if she'd... I forgot that she plays basketball. One fan was spot on. That girl wants so much attention, it's not funny anymore. Is she working on her game to improve? That's the real question. You know it's bad when your own supporters ask you if you remember how to dribble a ball. That's disappointing, but here's the truth. These weren't just random comments. They were diehard Reese supporters who were seriously reconsidering their decision to support her. The same people who had previously defended her every move were now questioning whether they had backed the wrong horse. As her own fan base turned against her, you would think that Reese would take a hint and post a workout video or, I don't know, touch a basketball, but nope, she had other plans. Trust me, what she did next will leave you wondering if she's ever heard of the phrase, quit while you're ahead. If you've made it this far and are enjoying the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on all notifications. We understand that watching this video might take up some of your time, and we appreciate that. Now let's get back to the action. According to the Daily Mail, Angel Reese received harsh criticism for posting this video, and rightfully so. She deleted her Instagram account, her cash cow, and one of her sources of income. Guess what happens when you can't handle the heat? In Angel Reese's case, you delete the entire kitchen. That's right, people our basketball star turned Instagram star chose to perform a vanishing act that would make Houdini jealous. At this moment, Angel's Instagram is exploded with likes and comments. By January 3rd, 2025, Angel Reese's Instagram handle, AngelReese5, had vanished faster than Indiana Fever tickets. You might be wondering if this was a technical glitch or if someone had hacked her account, but no, it appears that Angel Reese just hit the nuclear button on her social media presence. She didn't simply log off. Instead, she went full scorched earth on her Instagram. The point is that Angel Reese is looking for short-term validation and attention, possibly at the expense of her legacy. Let's examine the timeline, shall we? Set the internet on fire, followed by a wave of criticism from both fans and critics, and then there was nothing but silence, no apology, no damage control, and it was like watching a car crash in slow motion, except that instead of facing the traffic, the car chose to drive itself off a cliff. You know what happened next? The internet went completely crazy, and everyone had a theory about what was happening. Some people thought she had been hacked, while others wondered if her PR team had finally managed to remove her phone. And let's face it, there were probably some people who hoped she had chosen to retire from social media altogether. But here's where it gets really interesting. Some people had a different theory about why she went dark. They actually believed that she might be doing it to concentrate on basketball. I know it sounds crazy, but Listen Angels has a big event in the basketball world called the Unrivaled League coming up on January 17th, 2025. So some of her die-hard fans started spreading the idea that perhaps she deleted her social media to focus on her game. Now, you might be asking yourself, is there any truth to that? Well, let's examine the facts. Although it's a nice idea, it's about as likely as the Washington Mystics winning a WNBA championship anytime soon. What I do know is that someone in her inner circle needs to tell her no. It's one thing to pose for the swimsuit edition. It's another to model bikinis for whatever designer brand is popular right now, but it's quite another to use social media to get attention. WNBA players frequently complain about not being taken seriously, and we hear these kinds of complaints all the time. WNBA players have complained that they aren't treated as seriously as the men. I wonder why it's so difficult to be taken seriously when you're not taking yourself seriously. Angel has gone dark, but what does this mean for her career? And more importantly, what does it say about her? Well, it says that she has the impulse control of a toddler in a candy store for starters, and that when things get tough, Angel Reese stops going and starts deleting. The thing about social media is that it's like a boomerang. You can throw it away, but it always comes back. And when Angel chooses to appear again, which, let's face it, she will have a lot of, time will tell if she returns with a renewed focus on basketball or if she continues her attention-seeking behavior. But one thing is certain, this disappearance is just the latest chapter in the Angel Reese saga, and I have a feeling it's not the last. So grab some popcorn. People, this show's just getting started. I know the media likes to say that Angel Reese is the face of the WNBA and that normal people are now watching pretend basketball because of her. But what happened on New Year's Eve is another example of the obvious. Let's play a game of Spot the Difference in this corner. One of us is Caitlin Clark, the basketball phenomenon, and the other is Angel Reese, the social media star. The contrast between the two could be illustrated with neon lights. While Reese is busy trying to make headlines with her jaw-dropping outfits and antics, Clark is actually playing basketball, which is what they're both supposed to be doing. It's like watching two people get ready for a marathon. One is posting selfies in running gear while the other is actually hitting the pavement. Caitlin Clark is treated like a because that's how she shows herself to the public. Reese seems to think she's trying out for the next season of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, while Clark acts as though she has a championship to win. Let's hear Sue Bird's advice to them a few months ago. Let's break it down in the offseason. Reese is making waves with her provocative posts and attention-seeking stunts, while Clark is keeping it low-key and concentrating on. Whether it's fair or not doesn't really matter, it's the reality. And let's not even talk about their public image. Reese is all about that look-at-me attitude every post. Every outfit and every move screams, "Hey world, I exist." Caitlin Clark is letting her game do the talking. Training, winning awards, and community service are like comparing a fireworks show to a well-oiled machine. One is all flash, the others are all substance. However, the video is the symptom to the real problem throughout their careers, and this will likely be the case for the rest of their careers. The big question is whether or not the plan is really working. Let's check the scores, shall we? Awards and praise for Caitlin Clark are like hotcakes these days. She got 66 out of 67 votes, which is more than enough to win and make her the Rookie of the Year. She also broke 62 records, was named to the first team All WNBA as a rookie, and won many Athlete of the Year awards. She's quickly becoming the golden girl of women's basketball. Young athletes all over the world look up to her as an example, and parents want their kids to be like her. When Caitlin Clark won the national title, what did people say about her? Last year, Angel Reese pulled off a record-setting number of fake doubles. The media kept pushing her, even though it was clear that she was trying to trick them. They treated the streak like it was real, like a fake WWE match. But despite all the attention from the mass media, how does Angel Reese's drama on social media compare to Caitlin Clark's focus on her work? Like putting apples and basketballs next to each other. Angel Reese is talented, but that doesn't help when you're your own worst enemy. Right now, Reese is defending herself more than any other player on the court. 10 years from now, or even by this time next year, no one will remember her because of the scandal and deleted accounts, while the others broke records and inspired fans with very different styles. Angel Reese's actions make you wonder what's really going on. Angel Reese's embarrassment on New Year's Eve is likely to be forgotten by next week, which is likely why she feels the need to feed the machine all the time. Let's be honest, Ree has a lot to show in the upcoming unrivaled league season, which starts on January 17, 2025. 1 rebound per game is good, but making easy layups is even better. Angel might be able to get over her social media meltdown, but the real question is whether or not she wants to. After all, you can delete Instagram, but you can't delete the choices that got you there. Is Angel Reese ready to play, or is she too busy making plans for her next sensational moment? Time will tell, but one thing is for sure, she has the ball now. In basketball, attention and hard work win championships, not likes and shares. Let's see if she can remember how to use it. Do you agree? Also, don't forget to like and follow so you don't miss anything. Let us know in the comments. I'll see you at the next one.